Hey friends, thanks so much for clicking on the video today. I really appreciate it. Today's topic is going to be all about mental health and how to take care of yourself. It's kind of one of those saturated topics right now, but I do believe in it and I think that it needs to be clearly defined. So I wanted to just go over some what mental health is and some practical steps you can take to having better mental health. Since I am kind of getting back into vlogging again, I wanted to just be really clear about who I am and about what I'm about and share that with you guys. In the coming weeks, I am going to do some like meal prep vlogs and some functional exercise and mobility and things like that. I do want to share that with you, but I think it's really important for you all to know what I'm about. So that's where we're going with the video today, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, let's get rolling.
Saying that it feels right.
So right now in the fitness industry, there is a shift going from a physical driven goals to mental driven goals. And what I mean by that is, you know, we've kind of lived in this culture of like, let's get lean and let's have a toned butt and, you know, how to lose weight in 3 seconds and all this crazy stuff. And people are starting to realize the importance of mental health and how to take care of your mind, and how when you start within your mind, you can transform your body. And that's kind of what I'm about. I really believe that if you have the right mental space and you're in a healthy spot mentally, and you tell yourself that you can do whatever goal you have for yourself, then you're going to do it. And you will make that transformation, whatever it is, whether it's physical, whether it's in your job, you know, art, music, whatever your thing is. The first thing that you have to do, you know, in regards to mental health is believe in yourself. If you don't think you can do it, and you have one little seed of doubt planted in your mind that you won't achieve it, then you won't. You know, and I think a lot of people do this. They have a goal and they're like, oh yeah, I want to lose 10 pounds. And then there's somewhere in there where you're like, I don't think I can because I'm at this party and here's this food and I just can't do it. If you start telling yourself you can't, then you're setting yourself up for failure. And then you automatically, right then and there, when you have doubts, you're not going to do it. So something that I've done, or that I want to start doing, to start thinking about this week, is waking up and literally, I know this sounds funny, but looking at myself in the mirror, I have giant mirrors in my room, and telling myself, you're going to be successful at X, Y, and Z, whatever I wanted to do that day. If you wake up and you tell yourself something positive, or giving yourself that positive mentality first thing in the morning, you are setting yourself up for so much more success than if you were to wake up and, oh, it's Monday, or oh, I have so much to do, or this, that, and the other. You know, if you start bringing those negative thoughts and negative energy into your life, then you're not going to be successful. So believe in yourself, wake up and tell yourself that you can do whatever you have in mind. A lot of people have reached out to me and asked, like, oh, I can't believe you moved to California, that's crazy, you did all this, you didn't even have a job, like, how, why? And it's because I believe in myself. Like, I believe that I'm going to do what I came here to do, and that's to change the fitness industry. I literally tell myself this every single day, and I make practical steps to do that. And that brings me to my next one. So some practical steps are gonna be, you know, each week I write out everything that I want to do for the week. So, you know, even if it's as simple as make food for the week, like, I do this because if I want to be successful and I want it to happen, then I have to make those daily steps. So the first is to believe in yourself and wake up and tell yourself that you can every single day. The second is to actually make those daily, almost like stupid, silly tasks that they don't really seem like they're gonna, you know, get you anywhere, but like, it matters to make those lists every single week. And then of course, you know, things are gonna happen, life's gonna happen, and that's understandable, but recognize that you are going to do it because you wrote it down, it's on your to-do list, and you wanna achieve it and accomplish it. That adds up. If you're doing that every day, you know, 5 or 6 days a week, of course there's gonna be days where you're just gonna take off and enjoy life, and that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But you have to set yourself up for success by writing these things out and telling yourself that this is what you're gonna do. With that being said, you do have to give yourself permission when things don't happen, because life obviously happens and, you know, can throw things off a little bit. So yeah, those are the big ones. Obviously you want to be around people that are supportive and that support you and that are positive and encouraging and believe in you too, because those are the people that are going to keep you going when you're having a really rough time. And I've had some really hard times the last couple weeks, but I kind of woke up this week and was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop feeling sorry for myself and start taking actions to be the person that I wanna be. So the biggest takeaway here is just to invest in yourself. Invest in you, invest in your relationship with you, and become self-aware of the things that you want. So I take a couple minutes every morning and journal and just really think about the things that are fresh on my mind, and I just write for 15 or 20 minutes. And I do like some devotions, and I just try to get my mind in a positive space first thing in the morning, because the rest of my day is set up based on what I do that morning. So those are my tips. I hope that's helpful. It's super, super important to take care of your mind, because when you believe in yourself and you make those daily lists, you know, it adds up to be the person that you want to be, or the successes that you want to have. So that's all I have for today. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like this video, share it with a friend who might need a little bit of motivation, comment, let me know what you think. What successes do you have? How do you take care of your mental health and take care of yourself? Because journaling works for me, but may not be practical for everyone. I really want to know what you guys think. So all of my contact information is in the description box. So if you have questions or you want to know more about, you know, whatever it is, please feel free to reach out to me. I love feedback. I love interacting with you guys. So that's all I have for today, and I hope you guys have a great week. Peace out, yo.
Say that it feels right.